often get asked about Jim McMahon and how he fared against game manager quarterbacks, and I say, well, he ain't gonna be remembered for his stats or his greatness. He was actually really good in college at BYU, if we're being honest. He wasn't bad in BYU, but then again, so was Johnny Manziel in college. So what does that mean in English? Baker Mayfield was better in college. What does that mean? I mean, y'all can name a lot of guys. He happened to play with that Bears team that was unbelievable in '85, won the Super Bowl. He had some passes to Willie Gault, I remember, and he had Walter Payton. But it wasn't because he was an effective mentalist more than he was an actual talent. Some people might not understand that concept. There's actually people in position that they operate at an IQ level that manipulates their skill level. He's a great example of that because he won't be a Hall of Famer. He was just a bit better than average on a good day. But he fit in good with what they were running as a system. He fit in with the mental capabilities. So asking me, how does he rank the game managed quarterbacks of the one? Will he be remembered? Is he better than Trent Dilfer? No. Was he better than Brad Johnson? No. But he had more style. He definitely manipulated it. He was a precursor to Brian Bosworth, except McMahon actually had a long NFL career, you know. And he had charisma, right city, right town. Everything worked out for him. But he wasn't no great talent on the NFL level. And I'd be the first to tell you that if you put opportunities there for, say, a guy like a Warren Moon, the Bears probably win about 2 or 3 rings. But he fit for that one magical year for what they had. They're just saying. So, sometimes you get to look at things in hindsight. Sometimes you get to talk about them. It was an intriguing time when I think about, because his name came up recently, just having a discussion about game manager quarterbacks or how did this that look so good. And he did do what he did is that he instigated enough where the Heat was covering him and he hit enough plays and situations where, he wasn't being held necessarily for because of his actions or what he did as a quarterback, but it was enough to get him by. So, um, it's just a matter of everything that is fine tuned with that and how it kind of plays itself out and where you go from there and how you compartmentalize it. That's all. So that's all. That's the only thing I would say about Jim McMahon. Some people he was some people's cup of tea. Sometimes he was a bit steep. Sometimes he was one of those kind of people that you kind of just shrugged. You really didn't, you kind of took him like whatever, nonchalantly. You didn't really he kind of could leave you feeling different ways. But he was competitive for what he did. Does that mean that, no, he wasn't Hall of Fame bound, nothing like that. But he was, intriguing in the sense that, he captured that moment for what they were. Super Bowl shuffle and that whole thing, that era, for that time period. But anyway, tell me what you thought about Jim McMahon. I welcome thoughts, comments, and please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and share the video if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay full, stay free. To me, I'd say a mediocre quarterback, but he had the mental tangibles to make you think. Sometimes it's like a good used car. The car, if you know how to size it up and make it shine, it can look a lot better than once you hit the road, how it hits the bumps, but it looks cool coming off the lot. And he knew how to sell a car off the lot. He definitely had that aura. So I'm out. Peace.